This is Dave Mev, Lotto Odds. It is August 18, 2023. Okay, good news. The play cards are done. They have been launched on the site. So the way you access them is by choosing box numbers and just clicking the quick pick button twice, and there you go. You've got the play cards. The play cards are really cool and they're easy to operate. Just match two colors. That is it. All right. The hit and win color has only two colors, which is purple and green. The pair sum color has five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you should already know right now what they relate to. And here, I'm going to show you. Flip this to low, high numbers for box. Okay, they relate to these here, the hit and miss, the purple and green, and the pair of sums, the five colors of the pair of sums. We created this column here that has no text or anything in it. It just represents the hit and miss colors, green and purple, and the pair of sums, the five colors of the pair of sums here. Match two colors. Match two colors. See here? Green and pink. Green and pink. See here? Purple and brown. Purple and brown. That's what you do here. Which color do you think is going to hit next? Just match the colors. Let's see what's overdue. Hold on. Okay, green already hit there. All right. Let's say green will hit again. So match your colors. Do green. Like that. You have 11 numbers right there with 10, 3, 2. You've got 8 numbers with 10, 2, 3. And you got 22 numbers with 10, 1, 1, which you can reduce, okay? So if you want to play doubles, we made it easy for you. You've got 2 numbers with 10, 1, 1. You've got 4 numbers with 10, 2, 3. And you got 5 numbers with 10, 3, 2. We also added counters next to each other. See here? 29 means there's 20, it's out 29 draws. It hasn't hit in 29 draws. 10, 2, 3 means it hasn't hit in 135 draws. 10, 1, 1 hasn't hit in 2 draws, okay? So, and then you have the overdue button. The overdue will tell you whether or not and all of the 15 and the 15 pair sums, which one is the most overdue, okay? So if you're here, where we were, and you click that, oh, you determine that this is 10, 2, 3 is the most overdue out of all 15 pair sums. Second overdue is 9, 3, 3. Third is 9, 1, 2. And then you don't even have to choose the colors if you want to. If you want to try to go with overdue pairs, click that once. You got the first most overdue, second most overdue, third most overdue, right there. Now, with the overdue button, we did not add the 11s, the 12th, or the 6 pair sums. Why? Because they don't hit often. What dominates is the 7s, the 8s, the 9s, and the 10s. You see how they're all dominating? Look, the 7, 8, 9s, and 10s. Look at that, 8s. Look at the 9s. Look at the 10s. Look at that. Okay, they dominate. So that's why this button here only concentrates on those. Okay, but you can always come here and you can look at here the counters to see what is overdue. When you see a 0, it means it has already hit today. See here, the 18th evening, here, 822 hit, there you go, 0. So it show you here that it has already hit. Okay, these numbers only refer to how many draws it is out and hasn't hit yet. Now, we have another counter, right? Another counter under the pair sum counter. Now, this shows you, counts when the pair sum has hit from the last time it hit. Okay, and this is important. I'm going to show you why. So here, see 822 hit here, okay, which was on 18th, August 17th night. So it's 1, 2, 3. 3 draws and then it hit again. That's why you have the 3 there. Now from this one, you see the 7? If you go back 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it hit. See that? Took 7 draws to hit again. Now see that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. There. See that? See that 1? 1. That's what it means, okay? So it took 3 draws to hit from the last time 822 hit. Now, if you isolate 8, the 8s, okay, hold on, let's do this. If you isolate 822, this is really cool. Okay, this is going to help you see when to play these pair of sums. All right. All right, so I got this isolated, and then here, it's isolated automatically for you there. Now, I want you to look at this counter here. Do you see anything you can use there? Do you see any patterns you could use? Look, singles dominate. Look at the singles here. You see how the single dominate? Hold on a second. Take out this double. All right, so you see more of them. See that? There's more. Look at the singles, how they dominate. Look when a double hit. It flipped to a single. When I say single, the counter, okay? The counter, when you have a single digit, it can only go from 1 to 9. 1 to 9. Like here, here's the last one there, 9. Okay? You see how the double, you hit a double right there with the counter, and then the next ones dominate are just singles. They can only go 1 to 9, meaning 822 mostly hits within 9 draws. After the last one, after the last 822 hits, 822 will hit again within 9 draws. Look, it's in front of your face. Look at the singles. Every time you see singles, it's confirming that. Look at that. They dominate. Okay? Look at the double, right? And then the double hit the singles. Look at all these singles. Okay? So every time the 822 comes out, the next 822 hit within 9 draws. Okay, and there's something else you could look at. If you see two highs, a 5 and a 6, then you know the next one, high probability, is going to come out lower than a 5. See, 1, 2 like that. Okay, look at this 9, 6, and then you got the 4 under the 5. You see that? So if you got the highs, you'll get the lows. You hit the lows. And actually, you know what? We may put here low 3, low 7, low 4. And then we put here for 6, H6, H9 for high. Because you know 1 to 4 would be low. 5 to 9 would be high. Okay? So that may help. I don't know if that will help you or not, but I think that would help in a sense. We'll look into that. Anyway, so that's what you could do. If you see something like this, I want you to think about this. If the majority come out 1 to 9, okay, and you know that the majority is going to come out 1 to 9, that means the next one has a high probability of also 822 coming within the next 9 draws. So if you see 822 coming out within 7 draws, right? You've got 2 draws left until you hit the 9th draw. That means there's a possibility, right, that 822 will come out in the next 2 draws. Okay? Next 2 draws will be 7, 8, and 9. 8 and 9. But then I would look through these. Look, do you see anything that hit within 8 and 9? Look at that. 1, 9 there. 1, 9 there. Look at mostly you see the 4s, the 5s, like that. You see that? 4 hit, 3 hit, 5 hit again, 5 hit again, 3 hit again. You see that 4 hit again, 4 hit again. So you may want to play, you may want to do something like this. You may want to say every time I see an 822 play, I will play for three rounds of when it comes out to the 4th draw, the 5th draw, and maybe the 6th draw. Or the 3rd draw, the 4th draw, and the 5th draw. You get what I'm saying? Let me repeat that. So you might want to say, you know what? When 822 hits like this, I may want to play for the 3rd draw from this last hit, the 3rd draw, the 4th draw, and the 5th draw. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Something like that. Why? Because look, 3rd hit, 4th win. See that? I should say 3rd win, 3rd hit, 4th hit, 4th hit, 4th hit. 3rd hit. See that? See that? And you could go, and you could even include higher ones as well. Like if you see something like this, like I said, 2 highs, you know low is going to come in, and it's going to be under 5. So it's going to be a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4. Okay? So you can wait for your setup. And we're going to put this on a history page so you can look at all the states and you could wait for the setup to come in. So when you see something like a 6 and 9 here, you know that the next one for 822 is going to be High probability is going to be a single, and high probability is going to be either on the first draw, the second draw, third, or fourth draw. Within 4 draws, you'll hit. Okay? All right, let me see. Do I have to go over anything else here? I'm going to make additional videos to help you out with this. We did put a double play in here, so if you do something like that and you think 10 is going to come out with a double, hit the double. Right there, you've got 5 numbers there. And don't forget, you can add on also additional filters to reduce this even more. You get these numbers, you get these colors correct, the winner is going to be in one of these 3, okay? The winner will be in one of these 3. But if you're working with this, if you're working with the counter here, okay, the 822 counter like this, you're going to know. You're going to know when the next one is going to hit. High probability. Let me do that. Hold on. Singles. You're going to know probability. Me, I'd wait till the setup comes up something like this. 6, 9, 2 highs back to back. And I'll play between 1, 2, 3, and 4 draws to catch the 822. Then I'll look at the hit and miss here and see what is overdue. For example, hit, win, front is overdue here. The front. Okay, so it could be hit, win, front, or it could be miss, miss, front. This is really overdue. This has got to hit anytime soon. So that's what we could be looking at here. Okay, so anyway, I'll make more videos about this as we go forward. Okay, wish you the best.